wiping windows down, bakery glass and dresses in a row, sunlight on the street where the old cars roll. He climbed his ladder, polished every pane, worked through the heat and sometimes through the rain. People passed him by on their way somewhere. He just smiled and kept on working there. At noon he'd sit alone behind the stores, simple sandwich, soda by the door. Then back to bottles shining in the light, making every window clear and bright. A few small coins and not another day, golden shadows stretching down the way. He knew every storefront on that street, but never thought that love was his to meet. He cleaned store windows every morning, watching all the world go by, always on the outside looking in, underneath that 1957 sky. He cleaned store windows every morning, never asking life for more. Then one woman smiled back through the glass, and everything changed at that store. She was standing there in green one day. Rose looked up and smiled his way. The next morning she was there again, and that little smile became his friend. She opened up the door and said hello, brought him coffee when the morning moved slow. Soon they talked beside the polished frame, and he began to hope when she said his name. He told her folks to see the work I do, they never really look all the way through. Rose said softly, that's not what I see. I see a kind and honest man in front of me. They shared a booth, they walked the square, sat beneath the trees in evening air. And every day the glass between them seemed a little less like distance than it used to be. He cleaned store windows every morning, watching all the world go by, always on the outside looking in, underneath that 1957 sky. He cleaned store windows every morning till her smile became his door. And the man nobody noticed before was invisible no more. One rainy morning he came soaked through. Rose opened the door and pulled him through. For the first time he stood inside, no glass between them, no place left to hide. At sunset she reached and took his hand, their reflection shining where they used to stand. The clean glass held them side by side, no longer two lives split by either side. And later when the morning sun returned, that same old window brightly burned. But Mick wasn't only looking in anymore. He had finally found what he'd been waiting for. He cleaned more door, and the man who lived outside the glass was outside no more.